JLim versus Enhanced. This is... I do understand why JLim decided to go for the comfort pick of his tried and true Snake, because if his Pika, if he doesn't think it's up to the task, it can be a little bit of trouble, especially when you got a character that has a very big sword. But hey, Snake also doing pretty well. He can just get that Nikita off stage, and it becomes very hard for Cloud to recover. Enhanced, on the other hand, you know, he did have the Wolf on the option available, but hey, you don't need it right now because he already kills JLim going off. That kid, he's like 15, but he has the biggest pair I've ever seen. Oh my god, the guts it took to fuse that was insane. And now it's just like, well, hey, I guess I'm just down a stock here right off the gate. Very careful recovery of unfortunately getting hit by mortars, and now this is the game of how do you get off stage against Snake. A little bit eager with those button presses from JLim, not playing the patient game, and Enhanced finds himself off. Grenade in hand, and getting past all those explosives. Nice. Down smash is such a smart option there as well because it's frame 8 on that front side, and if you're not prepared like JLim was, attacks a punch. Limit on board as well. Enhanced just sitting pretty. Does he get the read? No! JLim was looking for something like a turnaround, but that get up attack was a nice mix-up. Now JLim just wants to pull those grenades, make sure that limit just doesn't really go off. And now this becomes very careful. Nice use of Nair and up to get around that Nikita. Enhanced just really showing that he's very well versed in this match. That turnaround down smash again. He's such a commanding lead right now. And the drop down finishing touch as well. Enhanced is going off right now. JLim is now running out of answers, unfortunately, because this ain't it, unfortunately. Enhanced sitting at 152. He should be one grab away from getting insta-killed by up tilt. But Nikita sending him all the way across. And just a quick return to ledge and get up attack is all you need if you're Enhanced PV. And now you can see he's just playing so careful. He doesn't want to overextend. He has the lead. He doesn't need it. Yep, that is a confirmed kill with that down throw up tilt. And now you have still such a huge deficit if you're JLim, but you just got to play the game as best as you can. You can't afford to trade with those grenades like Snake loves to do. You have to go for those ballsy options just like that forward smash. And the shield pressure between these two is also just insane. You got to keep that in mind is that they're both going nice and low. Can Enhanced get it? That was so smart to use it early, hit that Nikita and keep it locked down. But now the tide of the battle has definitely slowed down, and JLim is kind of inching his way back bit by bit, but still got a fat deficit on board if he wants to find himself with a Game 1 dub. Again, very close. Double dash attack back to back. And no! And then Nikita to the mouth is all it takes, and JLim has managed to even it up. In the couple minutes you've been away, Enhanced killed off stage at 93, chasing JLim down on that Cypher, and a finishing touch kill as well. But JLim, he does not want to be slept on anymore. He is woken up, and so he's fighting back tooth and nail as best as he can.
And he's been going a lot more. He's going Snake. You know, we generally have been seeing his Pikachu as of lately.
And that is one of Cloud's worst matchups, but I think this might just be a thing of comfort. Enhanced PV is kind of a demon. He's a very big threat. You do not want to sleep on him.
Not the distance kind, right?
Yeah, he's not a distance demon. Even though he does have a sword, he's an in-your-face demon.
And right now, he's looking pretty powerful. The spot dodge is coming in from JLim. No hit, but no death, and that's also very important.
Yeah, just a lot of rolls back and forth as well. But this is, if you're Enhanced, this is starting to get a little bit scary. You had such a good, strong lead, but hey, run around back air, all you need. Hey, back air's kind of
not ready for that.
Did you know back air's kind of nice? Back air's kind of nice.
That's what I heard from Seagull.
And hey, Enhanced, it's that Game 1. Pretty good too.
Yeah.
I will say JLim really woke up and brought it back, but that was so convincing the first 2 minutes for Enhanced, it was insane. Enhanced had his number. And interesting, we're going to FD. Snake will have a little bit of trouble landing here, but there's no platforms that either of them can really use and abuse. And I imagine you'd want to ban something like Triplats against Snake. Even if you love Triplats, you're a sortie, you don't want to get caught on that platform and get up tilted.
Or the C4s that you can hide there as well.
Yeah, so those are the options where it's like, well, I'd rather take a stage with no platforms than risk getting run down like that.
So right now, you know, Enhanced PV is up a game right now, 1-0 over JLim.
Yeah, and now it's the game of grenades if you are JLim. Nice parry and the forward tilt as well. That was really nice.
And you said JLim woke up. He definitely has.
Yeah, you need to find a hit, my friend. Ooh, nice use of the blade beam just to get some percentage on and interrupt that forward smash so you don't get, pop anything while you're going in. Also, I like that runaway, so if you get my get attack.
Don't go right.
Oh, he went left!
I was wrong. I would have died. I would have died as well.
Unfortunately, you can't be right 100% of the time, but hey, if you're JLim, you'll take that, especially because you do not have a lot of percentage on you.
I was gonna say, JLim's actually really, really good at tech chasing off the down throw. I know that's because he originally was a pro player, but I remember playing him and just saying to myself, I know that you're not reacting to me, but you've been right so much that I want to say that's what's happening.
You want to say he just knows, but man finds a way. And it's so important to know that Cloud will struggle here because he's lighter, so he can't really trade as well. Because Snake can trade with grenades and everything. But at the same time, he lacks the potent kill options as much as Snake does. Because Snake has all the up tilt, the Nikitas off stage and all that. But if you're enhanced, you're gonna have a little bit more trouble finding that kill.
And we're seeing that right now. I mean, he's trailing, and even though he's hit him with an up smash, Snake went nowhere.
Yep.
He dropped the grenade.
I didn't see that.
He didn't try to. It just, sometimes you drop an item when you get hit.
I guess, hey.
It worked out for Enhanced, that's for sure.
A little bit of heart of the cards there for him, thank goodness. And back air secures that stock finally for him, but 120% on a deficit. This is dangerous. That was a kind of a risky move, throwing himself back in. But I do like the idea that he went back into the grenade so JLim could not chase him with something like a dash attack or a forward tilt. It was very smart.
Lesser of two evils, essentially. All right,
Yeah.
which way? You guess it? Oh, no, not again.
You went left, you're going to go right this time. And he knows. Enhanced trying to trick him, but JLim already in his head.
Just there, Mike. It's basically a kill option at 100% now. He's
Yeah.
been right so many times.
All you need is one good read, and hey, if you turn to the right page, it's not great for you.
And clearly JLim reads.
Yeah, clearly this man is a very well-read person. And you gotta respect, someone who reads a lot is very scary. They know things.
But with all that said, JLim is at 100%. So EnhancedPV is definitely still in this, and he's still correct.
Yeah, he realized instead of trying, he's going for like instead of the reverse of the no mix-up, the every mix-up. Hey, this option doesn't work, let me go down the list. But hey, if JLim knows, you're just gonna keep choosing the next options.
And the grenade blew it up, so there wasn't even an advantage. Enhanced took damage as well. This is terrifying. Nikita is waiting, and JLim is surging, and he's just doing everything right.
Yeah, this is JLim's game. There it is.
And it didn't feel like it was fun in this victory. It felt like it was just a straight up Enhanced victory.
Yes, he had the reads, he had just the presence of mind to catch everything that EnhancedPV was throwing out there. And now it's like, well, I could counterpick you somewhere, but how do I get you out of my head?
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium 2, a very quick run back. Hey, if it worked in game 1, let's keep moving. Oh!
Diddy.
I have not seen him throw this out in a hot second.
I think it's a great character, though. I think the character's very underrated.
He's getting better. He's gotten more and more love lately, and hey, this man's trying to rep Zero, so he'll play Cloud, he'll play Diddy. And that's why the 4 zero tags are right there. This man is like, also, he's like, what, 6 or something on Wi-Fi? Like the Wi-Fi rankings? Number 6. Out of all those Wi-Fi.
I didn't know we had one.
Apparently that's a thing. Wi-Fi ratings are a thing, and Enhanced, very good. I mean, that's how he really came to presence here in Maryland, is he was a Wi-Fi warrior, and then he started showing up and getting big dubs. What? Did you see that parry?
My man JLim was like, I've seen that. Oh, the footstool, though.
Did you see that footstool?
The Cypher hit him, and he lived at that JLim. Count your blessing.
That is a privilege if I have ever seen one. How did you get back from that? If you're Enhanced, you are reeling in your chair right now.
Get it down there, my man. Don't go for footstools. You gotta finish the play all the way.
It's true. Diddy got a very nice one. Oh, goes for that stage spike, but he died again.
Yeah.
I mean, C4 killed JLim, but
I mean, at the same time, it's
that's not worth it. You're down.
you're in the top 5 of the SAC tournament. You know your opponent's gonna attack.
Yeah.
This isn't the time to go for stage spikes.
This Diddy is such a risque pick for himself.
JLim really tried to finish it right there. Like, if I get this back here, that's it. Not able to find it, but still a commanding lead either way. And EnhancedPV's Diddy looking a little suspect right now. There were a bunch of unfortunate events that did occur, though, to be fair.
Yeah, this is tragedy after tragedy. But hey, once we can look back on it, it'll be competent.
that's for some of us.
So, I mean, comedy's tragedy over time, and this is, you hate to see it now, but when we watch the VODs tomorrow, I'll laugh.
JLim setting up the grenades, does manage to get back on stage. And Enhanced, you can tell he's kind of looking for something. It's just not revealing itself.
Yeah, it's just the pieces, he has all the pieces in front of him, but he can't put them quite together. He can't really get them to connect. And hey, sometimes you just gotta try a new puzzle. If this one don't work, let me just put it back on the shelf.
But JLim, he didn't move from that position.
Uh-huh.
He attacked left, he turned around, he attacked right, attacked above, and then attacked left. But he never actually moved. He never dashed, he never took a step, and still took that stock. What an intimidating like player.
The perfect amount of movement needed, and it was none at all. That is intimidating. If your opponent doesn't move, that is scary.
And they still hit you? I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, another character change. I saw this earlier in bracket, and I was surprised because I didn't know Enhanced had a Crom, but he's bringing it out. Honestly, I think Crom has the better Cloud, so I'm surprised he has both a Crom and a Cloud on board for himself, but there's just a little bit difference in flavor and kind of damage racking up potential that might really just be the change that he needs to see.
Hopefully, I hate to say this, but the last time that EnhancedPV ran down a list of options, it was tech roll. It was a roll out of a down throw left that got up tilted in red. It was a roll right that got up tilted in red. Then it was a get up attack that got red, shielded in red. So now you tried to switch to another option, being Diddy Kong, and that did not work. And now you're switching again. I just have to think maybe you need to go back to something else. Maybe a new option isn't quite the answer.
I mean, hey, it's a little bit because JLim just missed one read, so if you miss one, you can miss multiple. And probably be it. But already you're at that deficit, and that's not what you want to see. Especially when this is, you know, you're at your tournament style, at your tournament match rather.
Yeah, good up the out of shield though right there from EnhancedPV. Recognizing saying, hey, you're only going to do 2 hits of that jab. It's cool, I'll punish you for it.
Jab is so powerful and quick. And the super armor gets him through the grenade. Back air gets hit by another grenade, unfortunately, on stage, but just racking up damage.
Yeah, Nikita. That missile was so sweet. Killing him from coast to coast.
I don't know what that thing's made out of, but it packs a punch. You're going to need more than Flintstone vitamins to survive that bad boy.
You need airborne, you need vitamin C, you need a lot.
Alright, nice little high recovery with your JLim. No biggie. It's what Snake does.
So air dodge again, no. Opts wave pounce that grenade to help himself land.
Oh, you only by 2 grenades in the process, but a dash attack secures it. Only a slight percentage deficit if you grenade.
Yeah, 32 not the end of the world. Uh-oh.
And if it's to secure that stock...
He's thinking him.
Oh, he just rolled right past.
Okay, smart stuff by Enhanced. He's like, hold up. Bad position to be in.
A high recovery, getting loaded by grenade before it lands.
Oh, but he F-smashed the wrong way. I don't know if he actually meant to do that position. But either way, EnhancedPV managing to alleviate a bit of that pressure.
At some point, you have to stop the bleeding now, but with that every bit of percentage that he's trying to even up the score, he's doing a decent job.
74 to 24, only about 50% separating them more or less.
Alright, up the out of shield. So it does over 20 damage if it's the whole thing. Pretty strong. Whoa, nice conversion. What was that?
And he dropped the grenade there and it blows up every time. Such an unfortunate, issue for Enhanced. What do you do to recover?
Yeah, look at how he's tossing those grenades in such a strategic fashion. Finally, one isn't there, but
please don't roll. Oh my god.
No. Last hit of Nair is what does it. I was about to say that even though he got back, he's in that percentage to get grabbed down tilt or down throw up tilted.
That's true as well.
But no, you can just keep him on there and then slap him when he's not, paying attention.
It's going to be so important. Not able to get the punish. I'm going to say you got to punish these landings by JLim if you want a shot instead of, going to a game number 5.
Yeah, this has become bleaker and bleaker by the second. He's looking for something like a forward smash.
Oh, don't do it.
No! Oh my god.
JLim.
I don't think I've seen JLim do that before.
I mean,
this man's trying to just...
very unfortunate.
Yeah, he's just trying to, really show his lead.
Why is he mad? What'd he do?
Yeah, what did Enhanced do to you?
I mean, he didn't want to do the grenades and tried and true. He's like, no, man, we got style. And again, reading it. Where's it? Oh, you don't want to do it now. Okay, he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, he thinks he's a little bit too good. I mean, hey, he didn't fall for it. It didn't work out. Oh, those grenades do so much.
And the sticky is there. Don't tell me. No, but it's back on stake. It's back on stake. He's trying to put it back on him. Where is it? Oh, where is it?
I don't know. Hey, well, it's not a snake anymore if that's still the case. Had to have fallen somewhere.
Oh, it's still on him!
How is it still on him after all that? That is so tragic!